Hey babes, gonna jump straight into this video as usual. I'm doing a half up, half down. As you can see, my hair was like pre-stretched and below dried out as straight as possible. And yeah, I have two pigtails in the front and then two cornrows going to the back. So you don't have to do an extensive like braiding pattern for this hairstyle at all. The hair company that I'm teaming up with is Unice Hair. I've worked with them before. So I was sent the length, a 20-inch of their straight, 18, 18, and a 16-inch. I think a 16-inch also. The details will be down below, of course, but I opted out of doing a frontal and instead the half up, half down. So I'm going to be taking a black stocking cap. I think the first video I've done like a half up, half down. I use a brown one. That was just because that was all that I had, but nevertheless, I'm going to go ahead and put this on. It does fit really, really snug. You have two choices. You can totally just leave it in the front. Go ahead and mark out the area where your parting space is, or you can do this method, which doesn't bother me too much. I get questions about how does the cap stay. I'm going to be showing you how I place the tracks a little bit, I guess after where the actual cap lies itself, so near my part area, you know, is where I'm going to lay those tracks, but you'll kind of get to see that, and also to see when the cap starts to slide back, kind of how to handle that. So like I said, here's the hair. It is straight. I believe I didn't use a 20-inch on purpose. I used two of the 18 inches, and then that was it. I didn't actually use all the bundles, so I got away with about a bundle and a half because I was going for a really, really natural look. I'm going to be using the Salon Pro 30-second hair glue. I really, really love this stuff. It does not take much for it to just hold on and adhere to your hair or to the tracks. You know, it doesn't take forever to dry. You don't need the blow dryer and that whole ordeal. If you're one of those people that are nervous about the glue, definitely use whatever protective measures you have. Like if you need to use two caps, if you want to use the Salon Pro protective like adhesive, I believe it's like a gel or some type of mixture that they use to kind of coat the hair. To me, it's just pointless. I don't use so much glue that it's like seeping through the cap and going all throughout my hair. Obviously, some of the glue is going to seep through the cap. That's kind of normal. That's actually what I want in order for it to stick. But I'll show you how to remove it in a later video. If you guys have not seen already, I do have Quickweave videos that show you how to remove the actual cap and the glue. I literally just take some oil and kind of just remove it. So like I said, I'm laying the tracks, kind of measuring this out, just making sure to get right before my parting area for where, you know, I kind of want it to look like my hair has been parted and just pressed out. So kind of creating that illusion. This is going to be really natural looking. I do not want this to be thick and super full where you obviously know like, okay, yep, she definitely has a weave in. So that was not my goal, but I also did not want to have out any hair to where I would have had to like press it out and then cover any tracks or anything like that. So I'm just literally overlaying this, continuing this method up. Here's the part where I noticed the cap starts to slip back, which is okay. Obviously, I didn't want to keep putting it directly on my hair, so I did just take a clip to kind of hold it in place while I worked my way upward just a little bit more. So this is what that looks like. I think throughout this video, I did go ahead and kind of show you glances of what the cap looked like throughout. Now, I did not even part my hair straight across. Like, that was just a hot mess. I did like a rough part to kind of just get everything parted out. But nevertheless, like I said, you do what works best for you. I get so many questions about how does the cap stay? Y'all, it's glue. It should not be going anywhere. Obviously, over time, that glue can kind of slip if you're one of those people that has like a really sweaty and hot head. But even still, the glue really should not be slipping. If you feel the need to sew down this cap, definitely do that. But in my case, I wear styles like this for about 3 days and take it out. So I'm not one of those people that will wear this for like 2 and 3 weeks. I just don't see that for my life. Like a ponytail to me should definitely last about 2 to 3 days max. Like other than that, take it out. But that's just my opinion. So anyway, I'm just going to kind of finish this off. As you can see, I've literally just gone back and forth in like this U motion until I get to the top to kind of just close this out. I'm not even putting the tracks like super close together at all. Like I said, I got away with one full bundle from the very back of my head to the top. So that was just one bundle, a very nice and natural length. I did actually trim the ends, which you can't see in this video, obviously because I didn't like tilt the camera, but the hair looks really pretty. A nice natural brown, black almost. And like I said, look at the sides, like everything just cascades upon itself. So it really does look like my hair was parted and just straight, you know, kind of straightened out. So really like this. Definitely let me know when you try it. Send me pictures. I'm thinking I'm going to create like a mini, like maybe a 1-minute tutorial on Instagram. You guys seem to love that. And then, of course, I'm just going to go ahead and kind of position my hair up into a small bun or a little ponytail at the top of my head. So for edge control, I'm going to be using the Ebin Edge Control. I've heard that some of you guys like it, some of you guys don't. Surprisingly, I was obsessed with it, and now I'm starting to kind of like get over it. So I need to try out something different. Let me know what you guys feel about the edge booster. I've heard about that like on Instagram and stuff. Not really sure how I feel about it. But yeah, the Ebin, I don't like the fact that it leaves like a white residue if you don't truly brush it out and kind of really work it into your hair. So if you're one of those girls that do your ponytail and then add the edge control, this product will not really be best for you. I'm saying that because of that white residue. If you don't brush it out, it really will leave like a casty, you know, just a cast on your hair, and I don't like that at all. So I thought I was in love. It wasn't love, y'all. Okay. Anyway, so I'm just brushing this up. I did not want to go too crazy with the baby hair, so I'm going to be swooping some hair out from my temple area. Like I said, I don't really have baby hair. This is adult hair or broken off hair, whatever you want to call it. But if you truly do like the baby hair look, definitely do that as you please. So I'm just going to kind of work on that a little bit. The hair overall was really, really silky. I never have had any issues with Unice hair. Obviously, once I got finished with laying all the tracks, I did do like a complete like brush out of it. Obviously, I did get some shed hair, but that was because, of course, I was cutting the tracks as I was laying the quick weave. So if you guys want to know how long it lasts, like I said, totally up to you on how long you actually want to keep it in. I would strongly believe this hairstyle can totally last a full week to 2 weeks if you consider redoing your ponytail. I don't know how, you know, crazy you guys sleep, but I sleep pretty crazy. My ponytail would be all over the place, like fuzzy and stuff. But instead of doing a braid, I did just go ahead and twist it down. I should have done a braid. I mean, it probably would have been a little bit tighter. But nevertheless, I did go ahead and just kind of twist this upon itself to like a little bantu knot. And then, of course, I'm going to secure that with a, what did I use? Rubber band. Duh. So I'm just using that, making this little bitty ponytail. Some of y'all really walk out the house like this. Like, real hair or not, that is not okay. Don't be walking out of the house with these little bitty buns. Okay? Okay, just please don't do it to yourself. This looks crazy. But anyway. So, I'm still just styling my baby hair. Y'all keep calling this baby hair. This is not baby hair, okay? So, taking some Gotta Be Glue spray. As y'all know, this has been like my obsession lately. Just using that to really kind of secure everything. And then going through with a babyless flat iron. You can use whichever flat iron. You don't even have to use a flat iron, honestly. But just to kind of straighten out the hair to really make sure everything was silky. So, I didn't have to do too much work at the end. Now, in regards to the ponytail, I ended up wrapping this with the full bundle and taking it out after I realized it was just too thick. Like, how you go from using one bundle in the back and then a full bundle for your ponytail? Like, no. So I cut the track in half. Like, whatever the halfway measure was, I cut it in half and literally created the wefted ponytail with just half of a bundle. So a bundle and a half got me through this style. What does that mean for you guys? They have plenty of bundle deals going on right now. So if you did go ahead and get like 3 bundles or even the 4 bundle deal, it totally will work out because you're going to be able to get like at least 4 styles with this. If you guys know, I'm the queen of like wanting to do a quick ponytail. So you can even reuse the hair, do a ponytail. If you guys have seen the video on how I remove the quick weave, you can even use that, you know, as like a quick weave wig and redo the top ponytail. Like, I'll show y'all how to do that, how to reuse these types of styles. But nevertheless, in this portion, I am just taking a little bit of hair from the back and just wrapping the base of the ponytail. I did go ahead and spray that with some hairspray just to make sure that it does not move. And I'm wrapping it fairly tight because I kind of want to suck that ponytail base in just a little bit, which I could have wrapped it a little bit tighter just to kind of give it more of a ninja look, but that's okay. I'm securing it with a hairpin. I only use one hairpin. If you guys know how I wrap my ponytails, you know, I don't really use too many hairpins at all. I just use the track itself and wrap it around itself. So this is what the hair looks like. Definitely hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is just a really quick, straight to the point. I need something really nice, natural looking, on the go. It's not too long, not too short. I'm 5'2", so 18 inches on me actually comes down to like my lower back. So it was still fairly long. I did kind of want to cut it up a little bit more, but I'm like, no, I'll just kind of leave it how it is. And I'm just running through with the flat iron, and that was literally it. So I definitely hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know if you guys do try this out. Like I said, I definitely want to see some pictures. I've seen a lot more videos on YouTube in regards to this hairstyle, so I'm guessing it has become a little trendy, so that's really good. But other than that, I love you guys so much. Stay pretty. Leave any comments or questions down below. Definitely comment Sunflower Gang. I'm considering doing these giveaways again that I used to do in my comment section. Other than that, we are all set. I love you guys so much. Stay pretty, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, babes.